I suspect this will be the last video for this series unless going to like the next mission something really perks my interest. But let's just get this underway. Sub construction facility. So basically going here, I'll unlock a new sub. Let's do it. This facility specialized in building subs long ago. Surprisingly, this facility still seems to be fully powered. It also appears that there are signs of habitation. Tread lightly. Cautiously, you head toward a small dock. Alright, let's go in hot for the most part, I guess. I doubt, like, you know, even if there's, like, you know, free shafts, they wouldn't be able to stop me, I don't think. And if it's like a one above that, it still wouldn't stop me.
Targets acquired. Enemy spotted.
There's no lack of scraps, apparently. Okay, these guys are going to activate in a moment, but let's just get this underway. They all get activated. Damage that thing. Send you up here. I'm really going to kill everything I can for the most part here, so
Let's go.
let's kill this. That's apparently a minigun, by the way, so we don't have launchers for some reason, we just have miniguns. You know, I figured that they do actually scale these missions, and it's possible like this is like a preset mission, so we're gonna have like, you know, weaker stuff than usual. Minigun up there too, apparently. And of course, miniguns don't benefit from defense, so
Excellent.
let's just kill that off before it shoots at me. Now, the problem with this thing is that it's going to actually do a lot of damage to me, but I really can't do anything to it, so now, you know, if I shoot one of these guys, one of this guy will activate or anything. Seems like a bad idea though, so let's just go over here, view. Kill that. And I'll try killing this. Good, we got it. You know, by the way, I'll note something about, like, you know, this game. When this initially came out, these, like, you know, scraps were all like the same colors, rust buckets, and, like, you know, the what you call it, the clanks that basically came after it, they're like orange. But it's nice to see that they differentiate the colors, make it a little bit more, like, you know, visible to other stuff. That guy's apparently still down there, like, not reacting to anything, but whatever. Let's get this guy to reload. Let's get you up here. Kill that. Oh, you can't do it because he's not, you know, capable of it, so go here. Now, unfortunately, this guy used up his ammo, so I'll have an overwash, I guess. I'm going to send him down here.
Excellent.
Get rid of that turret. And you know what? I'm going to have her overwatch, I think, as well.
I'm hit.
Ow. Oh, I missed.
hit. I'm hit.
That's perfect, that guy's staying right there, so he'll be able to get a free kill and move around and get our shot.
Target eliminated.
There we go, kill for him. Another miss from you. That scrap really moved. I don't know why. You know, I can't really say if this is like a good thing that there's like so many bugs, but whatever. Again, another little buggy, ness right there. Ow. There's a lot of scrap, I have to say. And they're all coming at me at once. Yeah, you fire. Get rid of that. Reload. Fire.
Target eliminated.
Oh, this guy already, did his stuff, so... I'm gonna have him go up here. Alright, this guy reload. Now here's a question, can I use double barrel with this guy? What would that do? So you actually use double barrel. That seems buggy because you're supposed to be using a charge shot and then like you can fire twice to get like double kills.
Excellent.
Even like playing it this long, I'm still like starting to really see the intricacies of this game that aren't great. Oh, that guy moved. I'm not gonna be able to get the free shot on him with that. Though I am now.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Kill both these guys instantly, I guess. There's a kill my sniper. Oh, he didn't move that guy. There's a kill.
No mercy.
7 down. Another kill. Let's have him reload. Nothing's probably going to move next to him, but whatever.
Keep them coming.
Do that.
Excellent.
Try to kill that guy with my guy there, but whatever. There's a kill.
Requesting support.
I'm hit.
You can kill the last guy here, I guess. There's a loot locker I want to go right there too, so we'll do that.
On the move. Lock and load.
Now I could go straight to the sub facility, but let's just get the loot and then we'll go from there. And there's a fusion cycler. I figure I've seen that before. I'm not really sure remember if it is or something I got or not. And you can go here. Now I wonder what happened if I end the primary mission on this mission here, by the way. What would happen? All my guys are stacking up. I think I killed for the most part everything in the building, so let's flip the field and I'm just gonna rush the entire area over here. And nothing over here. And there's usually 2 lockers, right? So I'm looking for a second locker right now. But yeah, it does seem to be pre-scripted, these missions. Like, you know, this is like a lot easier than a lot of the stuff I've been doing basically up to now, I guess. You know, the sub itself might be the loot, so I might as well just go to it, I guess. Let's see here. Go here. And then we'll go here.
Targets acquired.
Alright, there's the, you know, the boss, I guess, for this mission. Right there. A shaft.
As you wish.
And there's a couple up there. So yeah, there's a shaft, but you know, it's just one shaft.
On your guard.
I have our Overwatch right there. John Boy Hopper can go right here. And I'm going to set him right over here. I'm trying to have him Overwatch right there. I might be able to get the kills on those guys. And let's have her start us off. Well, she's a little bit far away right now. Let's have her get a little bit closer than that, I guess. So, down here. There we go. Oh, there's combined arms going off. Basically fire at this guy because, you know, he's in range. Hello. Bam.
Immediately.
Titan can get the kill on this guy, or he can fire a few more times at it with his, you know, submachine gun. Yeah, there's a reason I didn't want to get combined arms to this guy, basically because it makes him overpowered for killing stuff, and then he gets all the experience again. Now let's kill them both. There goes that guy. There's that scrap over there. Let's have you reload and it's Overwatch. Reload. Get closer. Overwatch. Get the loot. There's a miss.
I'm hit.
You took a lot of damage, Giant Boy, but you know, even still he's taking not enough to really die to anything. Now I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to go after the far guy because I basically have, like, you know, advantage, I guess, on these guys if I...
Target is
Well, actually, I guess I don't because I basically moved already, but...
area secure.
There we go, 2 kills for her. Now it's just all about getting to the, you know, the thing and be done with it, so...
Immediately.
Let's cancel. I'm not sure if how this works, so we'll get these guys basically all stack up in a moment. Let's get them down here. It could be actually, I have to make my way back at this point, we'll see, so...
At once.
Yeah, I guess we just win at this point. So, basically unlocked a new sub, the medical sub. There's all the kills I basically got for it. Giant Boy got a level up. So basically there's the objective completed. Now we've got a new sub to use as we explore. Now note by the way that this game basically does have like, basically like, generic basically objectives you can go after if you want to. Like there is the swashbuckling for life here I can do again, but there's a rogue AI here which is basically this is basically like a sort of like a mission I can do where I'm basically trying to do just a random thing. And then of course there's a storyline mission as well. This will have me fighting feral androids, this will have me fighting pirates, and then this will have me fighting feral androids. But I want to basically go with the guys I already have because, I want to see if like it's going to do anything to like the levels and stuff, so... Let's do Skull of the First. And there's the medical sub, by the way. Basically the thing about this is that this sub can revive up to one down teammate at the end of a successful mission, so if I basically successful mission, this guy can revive my guy for like free. And there's a tanker sub, basically this has extra fuel. Basically I can go around without like having to go through every single mission again. And you can see what the stats are for stuff right here. You can basically see 4 people, 12 thing right there, 4 people, 30, 10 fuel right there. Standard sub with no frills. Anyway, let's go with the tanker sub, I guess. We'll put these guys back on. And we'll launch the sub. So basically, the next location on the Code Scrambler is deep in an entire area with reports of strange rusty androids having kept anyone from settling. With any luck, finding it will give us what we need to get inside the android fortress. So just going to launch this, we'll level you up again. Scanning speed up to 5 with me, he reduces all his cooldowns by 1. Grit up with me, get critical and stuff. That'd be return fire, it's okay, but... let's get this, why not? Just reaction up to 5, quick draw. You see his equipment. Alright, so there's Skull of the First. And I guess it's worth knowing, apparently you're on like the same, like, path here, so... Basically, because I went through this already, I guess, we're going to be able to see, like, my home base and everything around it, up to here. Last time I went through the hostile stuff over here, and I got over here to, like, get my stuff. This time I go over here, I guess, and it'll be a little different. Let's see if these are a little bit easier or not, basically going through here, I guess, so... Just do a couple missions. There's a Slaver sub. A sleek, well-maintained sub cruises over to you, signaling itself as a merchant. As you make a closer inspection, you see a group of tough-looking people, and then a row of people in chains behind them. This person, whoever it is, has made a living of human misery. So I can pay for new recruits, attack the slavers, blah blah, let's attack them. You approach your sub as if you're ready to buy, and then draw your weapons. Before you can react, they send their captains in the ocean, deaths and flee to a nearby facility. You'll make them pay for that. I wouldn't mind getting new recruits, but I don't have a space for them, right? So, we won't worry about that. Let's kill everything.
Target acquired.
There's some loot. I'm tempted to see what this is all about, but let's just move over to, say, here.
Target acquired.
That was an android. Why did I see an android?
Immediately.
Well, because there's androids, I guess. Hello, androids. I'll move you right here, I guess. He's actually inside these things right here, which is not great, but well. You know what, let's just kill the turrets, I guess. So, you go right here. And right here. Titan can go right there.
On your guard.
And well, she's going to overwatch. Let's go right here, I guess. Activate this one down here, but whatever. So I guess the androids are slavers. Here goes the turrets. I knew it was going to happen anyways, right? So... oh, this guy returned fire, so that basically caused the air stuff to activate. You can go reload, so I can get my my weapon basically reloaded. Go here. There's a clank up there, but kill that. And get right there.
Excellent.
There goes that turret. These are launchers, by the way, so it looks like I am facing like the upgraded stuff. So
Requesting support.
there's a launcher taking a hit. There's two launchers right there, by the way, next to my sniper. See, Sully doesn't seem to be in the most ideal place for fighting things, so I'll move right there so she has some cover for these, I guess.
In position.
So you can overwatch the scrap down there, I guess. There's that chain gun.
I'm hit.
Ow. There's return fire.
I'm
Ow.
hit.
Let's see how this works if I... why not? Let's do it. Boom! There's that fire. And it still took an action. So that doesn't seem to be working at, like, quick draw type of thing, for whatever reason. That's unfortunate, but oh well.
Excellent. Excellent.
Injure that a little bit. Just you overwatch and just do that.
I'm hit.
You didn't have to move, so I just hit her right there. Well, that's fun to watch. Oh, she missed too. Let's have you reload. Now these things are basically, spent their ammunition. I'm tempted to have her just relocate, so get here. Yeah, he destroys cover, so that guy moved away, and,
I'm hit.
that happened. There's return fire again.
Keep 'em coming.
Let's have him do this. He can go up here.
Area secure.
There goes that one. These things, of course, have to, go into Overwatch the fire, so that's fine. Just kill that with him.
Requesting support.
I'll have him get closer. You know what? Let's go like this. And I'll pair it up with this.
Hoorah. Requesting support.
Huh, that guy threw a grenade. Oh, yeah, there's a turret right there. That makes sense.
I'm hit.
It makes sense they throw a grenade at, two turrets. That's what they do.
I'm hit.
That's something I know about the AI. They're a little bit too predictable with, grenade throws. You can Overwatch. He misses. Ah, somebody misses from a sniper rifle now, for some reason.
Keep them coming.
I'm gonna have you reload. Get you down over here.
Targets eliminated.
There goes that one. Oh, you just do this, I think, and then go... Do that. Can I feel like it? There goes that.
Requesting support.
And of course she misses because, we went right up to her.
I'm hit.
Don't know why these guys aren't taking the Overwatch shots as much, but whatever. It is what it is. Kill that. And she can't do anything over kill shots, I'm not going to worry about it.
I'm hit.
Ow. Hey, hit him. Cool. Let's do this. You can charge. Oh, I keep forgetting to use the quick draw. That's why I'm not taking the action, right? I have to do that to actually make use of it. You know what I'm tempted to do with this guy? I'm gonna have him go right here and just, bullet hell.
Excellent. Excellent.
Destroy all the cover. Oh, you dodged. That's annoying.
Support.
She's burning, of course, now, but whatever.
Keep them coming.
Do this. And stop, drop, and roll, I guess. I gotta reload.
Area secure.
There goes that finally.
Indeed.
Start collecting this loot, I guess. I'm gonna have him to start burning this out.
Lock and load.
Entire reason for doing that just is, make it a little bit easier to fire this guy, I guess, so... No chance at that range? Unfortunate. Oh well, this Overwatch.
I'm hit.
Ow. Okay, you guys go right here and fire at him.
Area secure.
Let's activate this with, Johnny Boy, I guess. I'll go start collecting loot. So go here. And make it back to the locker. Oh, there's a turret near there. A chain gun. Well, we've seen chain guns before, so it's no big deal, but whatever. I'll gotta run down to here. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't seem like, much has changed really with, when fighting here. I don't know if that's, because of level ups or whatever, but again, it's just, the same old at this point, basically. There's some loot to pick up.
On your
There's of course going to be guys in here, right? So I'll actually bring these guys all to bear. They're actually a little bit weak at this point because I basically take so many hits, but whatever. It shows, even at this point, there's no difficulty at all with my guys. I see lots of turrets. and guys next to said turrets. Now you can go right here. I'm gonna have this guy go right here.
Excellent. Area secure.
That of course activates everything in here, that's fine.
I'm on fire.
There we go, kill that guy for him. Oh, we missed that shot.
I'm hit.
I'm hit.
She takes a hit. That's unfortunate, but whatever. That's a free shot for him. Another kill for him.
Requesting support. Immediately.
I destroyed that.
Lock.
Which means kill for him. Yeah, it's basically the same old type of thing, you know, just to look at this point.
At one.
Where my guys just go around killing stuff. You know, I think at this point we're just going to say that's probably it for this game. I was going to do a quick check to see my recording time. Alright, I'm back. So, I just want to do like a quick little, like, you know, summary, I guess, of what I think about this game before, like, you know, just leaving it be. I want to note that this is a game I actually had, like, fairly high hopes for when I first saw it, because it's basically XCOM mixed with, like, roguelike. But the main problem with this game is that it doesn't really have, like, you know, good balancing of the stats. Like, you know, you have a concentration stat in there, and if when you basically pump it up, you basically make your guys, like, you know, completely, like, immune to, like, dying. Or, like, they take, like, loads of damage before they die. And the thing about this game is that, well, here's the thing. Xenonauts is very good because it basically made your guys have, like, a sense of, like, you know, mortality to them. And they also were basically facing against, like, enemies that were very diverse and, like, you know, you could probably have, like, you know, a lot of, like, different types of enemies you're basically facing, and all they did, like, you know, the same things like these guys. But at the same time, that's also a type of game where the enemies you're facing, they had a lot of, like, different strategies going for them as well. Actually, you know, I should talk about Xenonauts. So, if for those who basically seen Xenonauts on my channel, there's basically a bunch of, like, you know, aliens that you're basically fighting against in that game. And they all have, like, different, like, you know, modes of, like, attack. Like, you basically have, like, guys who play defensive. You have guys that try and ambush you. You have a guy that tries to, like, melee you and, like, you know, make, like, zombie type of enemies that you have to fight, which eventually turn to, like, you know, more of, like, the same type of enemy. And basically you have to, like, adopt your strategy depending on what you're basically fighting. And at the same time, the weapons that these aliens are using, they'll be, like, tearing through your guys' armors, and it hurts when, like, you know, when your guys die, and, you know, they take a hit, they usually die. If later on they'll have a little bit of armor to, like, you know, not immediately die, but it's like, you know, whatever. They're gonna basically survive very nil in the beginning, and then, like, you know, later on they'll still, like, take a few hits and they'll die. But in this game, basically, you can have, like, a guy taking multiple hits, and there's, like, no sense of mortality. You basically can, like, play defensively if you want to, and, like, you know, the robots, or, you know, the raiders, or just whatever you're fighting is not going to really put up much of a fight against you. The main problem with this game is that it doesn't have, like, a sort of, like, variety of, like, you know, say, a Xenonauts. And although the FTL also had a lot of variety of, like, you know, where, like, enemies basically had a lot of different things going for them. I know that this game, it's like a mix of FTL and, like, XCOM, and that's basically my best way to define this game. And the thing about FTL is that when you basically played that game, well, well, you had like a lot of downtime where like, you weren't necessarily fighting stuff, but when you actually were fighting stuff, the battles are fairly quick and like, it was basically in and done. And the battles themselves, basically the enemies can have like a variety of different weapons, so you can fight like a pirate that basically has like, a rocket launcher, and then fight like a drone that comes after, and that drone has like, drones to attack you with, or defend itself with. Alright, I'm sort of rambling at this point, but let's just know a few things else about the Depth of Extinction here. So, I think the main problems of this game is that, it's basically the tedium and like the fact that I'm basically like, at this point, I feel bored. I feel bored playing this game because it's basically the same thing over and over again because of repetition. And I'll note there's a few ways that could sort of be done to fix this. One would be to try and make it so that when you're basically like on a map, basically make it so that like, other like the stuff you're basically picking, there's like a very high chance that, you'll have like a certain like faction in that area, but then you'll also have other factions like, in that area as well. There's like, the occasional pirates or raiders that pop up in these games, but it should be like, say a 50% break where like, if you're in an area of like feral androids, then you'll have like, 50% feral androids in like all the locations. And then the rest of the locations will have either like, another faction or something special about them, I guess. And, right now, basically, the thing about this like, game is that it's, like, too high of a degree where, like, you're going through, like, the same stuff. Like, I went through, like, an entire map pretty much with this feral androids, and that's, like, okay, that's fun and all, but it could be better. Also note that another big problem with this game is that you do have to level up your guys, so there's a lot of grinding. Once you get past the grinding, it's not, as bad, because I could probably just bum rush to, like, the exit and, like, be done with it that way, but at the same time, I want to get the gear on the way so that my guys can be strong enough to, like, keep advancing against, like, stronger stuff. I could probably actually, like, bum rush, like, the end of this mission objective at this point, but, it's just at that point where this game is, like, I played it enough that, I don't really feel like playing it anymore, unless, like, an update comes out and makes it, like, a whole lot better for some reason. But, there's not really much more, interest for me to play it right now. Alright, well, note that at this point, I'm basically done with this game. I'll probably actually go through this mission, by the way, by myself, and, like, just see if, like, there's anything new or, like, interesting. If I see anything, like, interesting, I'll maybe start recording at that point, but I probably won't restart recording. This will probably be the end of this series, and hope you guys enjoyed, like, seeing what you saw here. If you see other types of games like this, by the way, let me know. I might be interested in playing them, but for now, just take care.